This is a podcast from the Business Times.
Good morning. It's Monday, July 6th, 2026. From the Business Times news desk, here are your headlines. What you need to know. PM Wong heads to Jakarta today for the Singapore-Indonesia Leaders Retreat as Philippine Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial opens. FIFA lifts Balogun's red card suspension after President Trump calls FIFA's Infantino. Belgium is furious, and the match kicks off in Seattle tonight Singapore time. 160 vessels transited the Strait of Hormuz last week as OPEC Plus raises output targets and oil edges lower. In the region, Prime Minister Lawrence Wong travels to Jakarta today for the annual Singapore-Indonesia Leaders Retreat with President Prabowo Subianto. The two leaders are expected to reaffirm bilateral ties across trade, security, and supply chain resilience. This is their second retreat. The first was held in Singapore in June last year. The impeachment trial of Philippine Vice President Sara Duterte opens today in Manila, a proceeding that analysts say will shape the Philippines' 2028 presidential race and test public confidence in the country's institutions. The trial deepens a bitter rift between the Marcos and Duterte political dynasties that has thrown the Senate into turmoil. The verdict will determine whether Duterte remains eligible to run for the presidency. In world news, FIFA lifted American striker Folarin Balogun's automatic one-match red card ban overnight, clearing him to face Belgium tonight in Seattle in the World Cup round of 16. In what appears to be only the second time in history, FIFA has reversed a World Cup red card suspension. The New York Times reported that President Trump called FIFA President Gianni Infantino on Wednesday to request a review of the ban. FIFA cited Article 27 of its disciplinary code, which allows suspensions to be placed on probation. Belgium's Football Association called the decision astonishing and in direct contradiction of FIFA's own written competition rules. Mr. Trump posted on Truth Social, thanking FIFA for reversing what he called a great injustice. FIFA has not confirmed any involvement by Mr. Trump in the decision. Russia struck Kiev with missiles and drones early this morning Singapore time, with Reuters witnesses reporting explosions in and around the capital. Officials said residents were trapped in a badly damaged building near the city center. 3 sons of slain Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei prayed beside his coffin on Sunday, but his successor and son Mojtaba did not appear at the ceremony, an absence that has drawn significant attention. In Singapore, the National University of Singapore will offer criminal justice as a minor from January 2027, run jointly by its Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences and Faculty of Science, giving undergraduates a structured look at policing, prosecution, rehabilitation, and reintegration in companies and markets. 160 vessels transited the Strait of Hormuz between Monday and Saturday last week, a sign of gradual normalization. OPEC Plus agreed to further increase output targets from August, adding to expectations of growing supply. Oil edged lower this morning. Brent crude fell to $71.88 a barrel. West Texas Intermediate was at $68.58. Asian share markets were mostly firmer, supported by gains in Wall Street futures ahead of the U.S. earnings season. The U.S. dollar steadied near a 2-week low as investors scaled back bets on a Federal Reserve rate hike this year. The euro held at $1.1435. Sterling was at $1.3351. The dollar index stood at 100.9 in early trade. And stocks we're watching include SIA Engineering and Boosted. For updates throughout your day, visit bt.sg. And don't forget to check in with our wrap podcast, Market Focus Daily, at 6 this evening for the day's market movements.
This is a podcast by the Business Times. Find more BT podcasts at businesstimes.com.sg/podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts.